Welcome to Business Bytes. I'm Mashudu Masuta. The JSE gained 0.13% to close on 27,904 points. We spoke to Simon Brown from Standard Bank's online share trading, looking at the day's trade.
I mean, we opened relatively high, about 200 points, 150 points up, went nowhere. It really went sideways, a bit of a drift down. And then, as you said, at 4 o'clock, suddenly the market shed about 150 or so points, and then pretty much regained it. And when I left my desk about 10 or so minutes ago, we were back at where we'd been at 4 o'clock, just after the close. And very, very low volumes, 5.6 billion traded on the day. Normally we would look for 10 to 11 billion to be an average sort of day. And that 4 o'clock sell-off, nothing seems to have triggered it. There was no data flows happening, nothing out there, except anything that was happening and which we were keeping an eye on was an announcement from the COSATU and its affiliates that the strike was going to be called off, but that, if anything, should have been a market positive, not market selling.
Today, the NSE closed down 0.65% on 24,085 points. We spoke to Egiye Akpata at BGL, giving us a summary of the day's trade.
Volume today was really low. Value traded about 1.2 billion. So clearly, compared to Friday of 3.5 and the run rate of about 2.2 billion a day. So the low volume suggests, people are packing up for the long weekend starting on Thursday and avoiding holding new positions.
The Nairobi Stock Exchange's main 20 share index ended the day weaker by nearly 0.25% to close on 4,427 points. We spoke to Samuel Gichohi from Standard Investment Bank, looking at the main drivers of the market.
It's still Safaricom. We are still seeing quite a bit of activity on Safaricom, although the stock still held its ground today. We've also seen a bit more activity coming from the industrial and allied sector, which took about 12.5%, and this was more in the companies that announced results last week. That is Mumias, Sugar and East Africa Breweries. On the financial sector, most of the activity was in KCB and Equity Bank, both of which traded at slightly above what they've been trading, with the KCB around 18 shillings and 95 cents.
For more news and videos, go to abndigital.com.